Hello, today I'm going to make buttermilk scones, or could be referred to as biscuits, but this is my recipe that I've come up with. It's just 3 simple ingredients, very easy, and all you're going to need is 3 cups of self-rising flour, 300 mils of buttermilk, which is 1 1/4 cups. Then, as you can see there, I've got 2 tablespoons of slightly softened butter chopped up into cubes. Now this is all we do, is we put the butter in the flour. It takes a little bit and we just rub it into the flour and just keep rubbing until you get the consistency that you've got little sultana pieces in there. You want to keep some of that butter in there. You don't want it completely dissolved. Anyway, we'll get back to you if I can adjust the camera. Well, that didn't take much more than about a minute. Flour's everywhere. But as you can see, there's still little bits of chunks of butter in there. Then pour our buttermilk in there. Just leave maybe a tablespoon left over. And use your hands, please. That's all you need to do. You really don't want to overwork it. That's the secret, getting light and fluffy. Okay, then, I know you can't see that, there we go. Just try and get some of that off, get some flour here, pour it on our bench. I always like doing everything on the sink because then you can just wipe it straight into the sink. Get it all out there. And this is where you really don't want to knead it much at all. So just into a ball, maybe 5 or 6 times. I think we've got a little too much flour on the board there. I just want to wipe some of that off. Really and really that's about it. You really don't want to play with it too much, just flatten it out. I like to keep it nice and thick. You can still see the butter in there. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but you really want some of those butter chunks in there. And I'm really unprepared today. Now here's another little tip. Grab your cookie cutter, or glass, or whatever you're going to use. Put it in the flour. But when you cut it, push straight down, straight up. Do not twist. Absolutely do not twist. It helps it rise, believe me. Straight in, straight up. Also, get yourself a skillet pan or a pan of any type. Butter the bottom of it, lots of butter. In this case, I'm using bacon grease. And then we'll place them in there. I'll get back to you. Now, as you can see, how thick they are. I like to keep them at least 1 inch. And I do like using my skillet pan. Now all we do is grab that little bit of leftover buttermilk and liberally brush the tops of them. We also preheat our oven to 190 Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And we will cook them until golden brown on top, or until the knife runs out clean. For me, it generally takes about 25 minutes because they're so thick. And we'll get back to you. You're done. There you go. Nice and thick. Nice and yummy. Well, there you have it. Absolutely scrumptious. Yum. Ooh, look at that. Some strawberry jam. You know you want that. Well, hello. Tony here. Just about to try one of my yummy scones. Crispy on the bottom. That is heaven. You have to try these. And yes, I did use self-raising flour, but it works. Very simple. Try it. Like, subscribe. Have a nice day. Thank you.